Hello and welcome to BlueSnake Minecraft World. This video will be a overview on what I've been doing while you haven't been uploading. Okay, I haven't uploaded for a little while Minecraft videos due to various reasons, life being one of them. Another thing is the family trips. Yep, that happened. It happened and therefore restricted it. So we are right now around the spawn, right? But while we're at spawn, I want to be telling you about some new changes to videos that will be now adding codes to note if it's a vibrant visuals, texture pack, Java edition or Java edition modded videos. Yes, and modded videos I mean by like anywhere when gameplay changes have occurred. If it's a performance optimizer, they don't count as mods in this case. So we are at spawn. You got Snake Town and Small Bears Town. You got the spawn building, and I built some new things around the place. Over here, as we'll be walking down the path, you will find the Jignet Data Center. It's just a basic, both of them look very similar, just different interior layouts. I don't want to be boring you with showing you what all these are because they are nothing. So that's why we don't want to bore you. So that's where Jignet Data Center is. Yeah. These are like data centers in real life. I don't want to bore you, so we will not be showing the interiors of these. By the way, this video is chapter. We're doing the Central Hub first, and we'll be the Snake Town, then we'll do Small Bears Town. Well, now we're heading back because there's nothing useful down there. We're gonna go down and show you the welcome building. This is also Realm Services. Okay. This is your welcome area. You have your setups, and this is the part of the Minecraft Realm building, the services building that you're a member of. You can get country deals over here. We will be redoing this building because it's not that interesting. That door takes you down to somewhere you do not want to know. This is where you can be teleported to different places. In the power station, I'm working around with a new add-on and an experiment with it. So that's one of my experiments. Down here will take you down to the central docks. Snake Town currently doesn't have docks because we're not near any waters. Hey. This is the waters. What I'm talking about. We have a bit of lag. And then we have a bridge that goes over a bit of the water to go down to the Central Hub Island, where there are two CE data centers. on the floor. You got wind turbines on that side. You got a power substation or battery storage block. You got a battery storage block here. Into Hub Island. Gently. I will bore you again. We will not show you the interiors. And that one is just full up. That other one I couldn't show you what's inside, but on this one, it's just a store of batteries, really. We do not want to bore you, so I will not show you all of it, or any substations whatsoever. Over here is where we have power generation farms, you've got wind generation farms, you've got solar generation farm. That's another data center which we don't want to bore you with, but this is the building that I will show you. Underneath, and what we've been working with goes up and we use, and this is where we can make items very easily. And we're right now, over here, you got power coming in. Let me show you. Whoa. I did not mean to break that. I will fix it. That's installed correctly. This will take a while, so that will take a little while due to coding issues and some, don't know, loading issues. I'm broke. Some of this place. I think it's due to some weird update. I will have to reset a lot of things. Or it might mean that building's gonna have to go. Because you might have to reset an add-on. My add-on might be broken and might be removed. And in that case, I'm going to have to remove any buildings related to it. So there's problems there. So it's time for us to go back down this place. I think with that, because of glitches and all that, I'll just remove the add-on. It's risky because I'm deleting items or data, but also reduces lag in such a way. It's because it's been installed without experimenting with it. But now we're gonna go to Snake Town. Now we're at Snake Town and paths. You may see these as phone masks. We are now going to a village where there will be a lot of rendering. So over here you got my house, you got these things, nothing really changed. And there you got barricades now because villagers are always keen on escaping. You got a lot of entities to load in part of this place. So that's why I want to get rid of some entities. Like those cameras. I'll keep that on, but I will just remove the things that ask for a camera link, because that's just contributing to entity errors and stuff like that. Or I'll try and sort out that, but because the prison uses too much entities, and yes, they have to watch the prison. It is a high security though. You do not want to bore you with errors. I can add these, but it's just this crams in. There is a zone, and remember, there's entities everywhere. You're right next to a zoo where there is going to be a lot of animals. So yeah, so you have a zoo over there, and you got a prison governor's office. You know, you got everything around nearby. You got that, which have villages in it, so entities in that building as well, a lot. So that's why there's a lot of lag. Somebody had to vandalise. So, really, I think somebody attempted to vandalise. It's like, there's an attempt of vandalism. That will be reported straight away. And I will fix it as soon as possible. So I'll be doing a bit of checks. So people have been doing a bit of vandalism recently and mucking around, stuff like that. Got a bit of work on this tower though. No offense to the Empire Snake Building, that's really tall. And one of my tallest projects, but it will take a while. So people were vandalising, so this will be on my fix list. There will be people dying right now. Time to kill some villagers. Probably reduces some entities, so any villager up here. Probably reduces some entities. I'll be going around later on sorting that out. Okay. So that's the Empire State Building, all that. You got, you know, all the villagers' houses. There's not a lot to show you. There'll be a bit of ruining lives and stuff like that on soon, because I have to remove some villagers. You got a bit of weird things going on, like people trying to escape. Though I made that hard. I'm gonna have to do some workaround. There's a lot of things I can't show you over here because of the off things. I'll have to be removing some things, which will only make it easier on the client because people don't have a lot of storage. Unlike me, that's an electric substation. Remember, I've been doing experiments, but I don't think the experiments have gone well, so I will be recovering from experimental damage. But I have to be careful as it didn't muck around with things. Now we're on Small Bears Town. Oh, in Small Bears Town. Not a lot of villagers, so we do not actually have to be doing things over here. It's just naturally flowing. You got the blocks. Block A, over there. B, C, and D. This is where all your villagers are. It's a lot of housing. And still most of them. The buildings are there. Not a lot, you see. It's just a more tall. Well, more villager housing. What's that? That's it, really. Of course, as I stated, people were vandalizing, so I'll be going around in the villagers, what they will be having to do this here. Definitely. Whoever done this did get banned. I also request that we be doing a white paper about it. I need a white paper about it. And right. Spawning, mucking around with other people's villages is not appropriate. Like, doing any code that I'm going to have to say, this is recommendations. Don't be spawning in villages on places you do not own. TNT and builds are not permitted because of safety reasons. You know what I mean. So I'm going to have to be doing something about this. I will be reporting this straight away. Whoever has been doing this will be receiving a ban straight away. Plus that person has been restricted from accessing the Nick services for just this. You don't vandalise. I will be getting on contact with the services. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and the bell for more videos. Sorry, there'll probably be a little delay as I'm going to have to be doing something. Somebody's been mucking around with files. It makes it look like, so I'll just sort that out. See you in the next video.